waste your time with me.
But in the circumstances,
Hello.
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
And welcome back. We are right where we left off, and we're going to talk to this fellow and give him some treatment, hopefully.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Diseases. Press RB to check the medical status of a citizen. He's tired.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You're not a burden. I cannot give medicine.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
I love using my vampire powers to force people to take care of themselves. Oh, he's recovering. That's nice. How painful is your throat? It looks very painful.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
We must communicate.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Aw.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Okay.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir.
Let's talk to you.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your
I just
talents
did.
as a physician.
I just did. She's healthy. Doing great. Do you have any complaints? I'm sure you do. You seem like the
What
type.
do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
Pippa?
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Oh.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
What are you doing in your life?
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
I don't want to inquire about wealth. Alright.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Mrs. Goswick.
We need to talk to Edgar, and we need to bring the wallet back to its owner. So maybe Milton?
Good evening, sir.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Oh? I should probably meet my patients at some point. Let's see, that's Dorothy. Let's go. Ooh, blood temptation. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you with a massive experience boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. It's like the game wants me to eat people. I have a lot of experience anyway. I don't need people yet. I'm sure I will, but for now I'm okay. Where's Mortimer? There he is. Hey, buddy. Can I chat?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
You know it. I found your wallet.
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
I don't
Not
care.
at all, Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody's as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Oh. Let's see. Let's ask him about the situation, I guess.
How is the situation?
I want to pursue
around
that
here?
hint,
You
but
want to
we'll,
hear the
we'll get
situation is
there.
all right? It's fucking awful. We
I
lack
don't-
everything, and it's getting worse every day.
I want to hear the truth. Don't ask him what his occupation is. He's an ambulance driver and a weapons smuggler. But I do want to ask about your relationship with Pippa, if I can.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up.
I mean, that's fair.
She's as depressed as I am.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
Aww. I support you guys too. Alright, bye,
Goodbye,
Milton.
Milton.
Thanks. Investigation succeeded. Which reminds me, I need to, oops, other way. Don't I have a rat in the hospital? Wait, that's the main quest. How do I see... Here we go. Find out about the cause of death. Track. Find out the cause of death. So I need to find Dr. Tippett and Sean's still here. Gwyneth Brannigan. There we go. I don't know where this Tippett guy is, but let's talk to her. Hello.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
She always faces us at such a sharp angle. Let's get a little
How are
information.
things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
The invisible enemy.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
When I don't sleep, I turn to poetry.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
Oh no. Give me the
I'm
tea.
not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
But you're thinking of somebody specific.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Oh.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Oh.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay. Can I ask her about? No, I can't. I have to find Tippets.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Where is this Tippets guy? I've yet to meet him. There's Milton. Mortimer. Is that Gwyneth? Let's see. Beatrice, Dorothy, Waverly, Pippa, Unknown, Sean, Patience. Alright, I guess we'll just go talk. I wonder if I'm meant to go to the morgue and actually investigate the body. If the game would stop lagging, that would be great. Oh, who are you? Dr. Tippets. Hang on.
Good
I've been looking
evening,
for you.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippets, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses.
Ooh.
He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
A vampire.
Eminent surgeon, blood transfusion
Oh, right.
specialist.
That too.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
Tell me all about it.
And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
That's okay.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Tell me about the
What
staff.
can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive characters.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
Are you two
really
sweet
seem
on
to
each
admire
other?
her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Wow. Alright. What about management?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
You're exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No, we must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
My guy. But Nurse Brannigan is worried about you.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that. I will have a word with her.
You don't have to blame her.
Do
for
not
her
you
honesty.
dare.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Good. I love how it says he's healthy, but I have a feeling he probably could use a fatigue cure too. Alright. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
I guess I do have to go into the morgue and figure out why that body died. Yeah, that is what it looks like. Okay, well, we'll go talk to Swansea. Hey.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
I was doing so. My face is a little
Fascinating, is it not?
messed
In the
up.
last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, Biology's penultimate frontier.
Uh-huh.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Okay.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's
What?
at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
That's one word for it.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events.
Bruh.
The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I like this one.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
This I feel like these branching paths take this conversation in different directions. No need to apologize. This is not amusing. We need each other. I don't think he would find it amusing, but I don't want to yell at Edgar. He is helping.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Oh.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
Huh.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Men.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Ugh, men. Always the same. I'm kind of tempted to go out to the morgue, though. I don't like leaving side quests unattended. I'm also tempted to go evolve, because I have a lot of experience. But I guess we'll go talk to her. Alright, impossibly delicate. The game could stop lagging, that would be great. She doesn't look impossibly delicate. She looks like a woman.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here.
I like the
We'll be
hair.
up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Something like that.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Oh. I'm glad to see you. I feel played Swansea fancies vampires. I'm torn between I feel played and Swansea fan. This is funny. I want to see where this goes.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
Oh, is that how you say
I hope
that?
you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I don't know if I believe you. That's not an option. She seems genuine. I guess I believe her.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
I think he's a little enchanted.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Alright, now they're flirting. I think they need to calm down.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood.
Okay, we're just
But
coming
the
right out and
questions
saying
need
it.
wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Lovely.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
What do you want of me?
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Oh, okay. Okay, continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Alright, keep it in your pants, Jonathan.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our
I like the
anonymous
camera
scoundrel is
movement.
clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Are you responsible?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
So sly.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
Who?
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Oh, is that so? Okay. Talk to Harriet. Who's Harriet? Is it somebody I've not met yet? Guessing it's somebody I don't know yet.
So many deaths. And what of my own life?
Disgust on every street corner.
Simpletons, these nurses. Break
Oh.
no respect.
Hello. Hi, madam. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please calm down, madam.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Gas.
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh my. Do you like gossip?
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
My.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Oh my.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Goodness.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Okay. Talk to the nurses. Ooh, you've got stuff here. Hang on. Royal Garden Hall Theater. Sappho. Oh, Harriet, I like you a lot better all of a sudden. A small bag of junk. Don't.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Too much energy for so little result.
Okay. Isn't Pippa right here?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What do we got? We'll go
How would
around
you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Oh wait, no, I already had this conversation with her. Let's chat about Milton.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes, Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins, but are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
That's silly.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke, but we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Aww. That's sweet. Alright, let's ask.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her,
I
Doctor.
don't like that they keep looking
She's
at
full
the
of
camera.
fanciful tales.
She deserves our help.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Alright, calm down.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I know it's not you.
Daily routine.
Are they both outside? Let's see. Nurse Brannigan. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What's that about hospital staff with a criminal background?
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal
Don't know where
backgrounds?
this is coming
The people
from.
who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay. I don't really care.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Whoops. Okay, so now we're just looking for... She's down. Nurse Crane. Eavesdrop? Who's this? Press that. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, their heart will emanate a distinctive glow. By looking at a citizen, you'll launch special interaction. Oops. Whoops.
What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What?
Pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Okay. Bye. Oh, I'm here now. So, retrieve the thug. Okay. Rat blood is not as potent or as tasty as human blood. Love that. I really need to evolve. Okay. What do we got? Codeine and ergotamine and opium. Nice. What is going on in my apartment building today? hear skulls.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
It's probably the skulls. Okay. Ow. Okay, got one of them. Ow. Oh. Probably should have healed. I really need to evolve. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's wait for the lag. Oh dear. I need to up my stamina. Oh, no, oh, oh. Hang on. Can't see. Can't see. Let me get a nibble. Okay. Ow. Ooh, okay. Maybe I should also see about switching out my weapon. Oh, there's another skull. What's over here? Anything? Another pathway. A citizen to save. Careful, the endangered citizen might not survive the next night. Go check on him. Oh. Let me get a nibble. Okay. Hi. Hi, buddy. You okay?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
Okay.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Goodbye. You rescued a citizen. Cool. Alright. Look at that. Winning friends and influencing people. Good for us. Ooh, and getting shillings. Did I walk right by him? I don't think so. So, did I see? I did see something. So many things to collect. Got some shotgun shells. Struggling a bit with my timing. There we go. I've got a light regeneration serum. Ooh, a rat. Give it to me. Give me that sweet, sweet blood. Wait, no. Let me eat you. There we go. I don't like the look of this. I'll be honest, I don't particularly. Sewer beast. Okay.
What sort of creature is
Huh?
this?
Okay. Here we go. Let's try and maybe. Ow, okay, that didn't work. I'm trying to parry him so I can get some more blood. But it may just be better to dance. Blood, blood, blood. Give me that blood. Oh, he whimpers like a puppy. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Did I still get Oswald, though? I'm gonna go check, and if he's good, then I think I'm gonna go evolve. Because I think I could really use that. Oh, okay. Let's go, oh, there's a skull. We're just gonna... I don't hear him yelling. Oops. Can I, like, see? I can. There he is, Oswald. He's got a headache. Does anybody have anything? I mean, I know there's, whoops, that's the wrong button. I know there's this guy who's tired. Everybody else seems to be okay, though. Okay, let's go evolve. Let's get out of the sewers. Oops. I forgot that that's not the sprint button. Oopsies. Alrighty. I know there's a lot of moving bodies. It's okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We're fine. I should probably talk to the rest of the patients at some point, but, you know. I'm sure they're fine. Ooh. There's stuff in here. Is this mine? Yeah, this is my office. Oh, look at this. Very nice. Okay. What all can we do? There's weapons. Let's see, a bag of junk, high resale value. I don't know what to do with, like, these things, though. What did he say he had? A headache? Do I know how to make that? Cold, bronchitis, pneumonia. I have 2 of these, I think. I can make a light blood serum. I don't know how to use serums. Okay, I guess I don't need anything. Let's evolve. Okay. I definitely want to do more damage when I bite. I think I'm gonna go ahead and double my bite damage. Gonna spend that. Let's see, I can up my bag, up my blood capacity, stamina. I also want to up my stamina. I think let's do 2. I could up my heal, maybe. Probably can't do this anymore. Yeah. Oh, but I can do this now. Let's see, so what is this? Vampires can disappear into thin air is not true. Rather, they can greatly increase their speed. With blood moving so fast to a human eyes, it appears as if they appear and reappear at will. Correctly used, this ability can be offensive or defensive, depending on the vampire's state of mind. It's too easy to catch up with the prey. It's too easy to catch up to your prey with spring. It's almost boring when they start running. So I can perform a supernatural move to my target and cause damage upon landing. I want to learn this. That seems really fun. Okay, and then I might do some extra bite or some maybe big thirst, increasing bite absorption when using bite in combat, or I can do fast regeneration. I think let's do this. Alright. Let's confirm. And we'll get old Oswald back safely. Oh, our health is going up. That's good. Because, Mortimer's back. Or Mortimer's healthy now. Oswald has a headache. I don't know how to make headache treatment. Alright. Are we? No, okay. I thought we were wearing something different for a second. Search the thug's corpse. Oh, wait. Is it because I went to sleep? Did he die? Uh-oh. I guess I should have healed earlier. I wanted to kill that sewer beast, I just didn't think I was strong enough. Is it still gonna be there? Are we good? Hello? Okay. Let's go find out. I guess I'm not...
It's safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
I guess I'm not that surprised. Ooh. No. Okay, hold on. I guess I'm not that surprised that left alone for a day, he died. It makes me never want to evolve though, because I'm like, what's gonna happen while I'm gone? What am I gonna miss? I don't know. I guess you just gotta accept it. Let's see our improved bite. Oh, nice. That's much better. Alright, let's go this way. Into the sewers. Nom nom. Okay. Sewer beast?
What sort of creature is this?
Let me bite you. Oh gosh. Ow. Heal. I should probably upgrade this. There we go. Let me nom on you a bit. Lag, lag, lag. Ow, that's the wrong button. Damn it. Oh. Let me get a bite. Let me get a nibble. Ow. here, buddy. Ow, okay. Bad bite. Got it. I think I keep missing him with my shadow ability. Come on, we're almost there. Down, boy.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Nurse Crane's voucher. If you're sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And it's again in some other language that I'm not familiar with.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's get out of here, I guess. Get a little... They're like Capri Suns. I've got quite a bit of healing I should probably do. Let's see, are there more skulls? Come on, stun the man. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Nonsense. Alright, I guess I just need to leave the sewer. Oh, and now there's just skulls in here. Alright, I guess we'll just leave. With our scythe. And we'll kill this one guy who's out here. And we will just head out. Some citizens have quests for you if you talk to them. Alrighty, where's this guy? He's a good tasty snack. Ooh, and he's always got something on him. Like ferrous tartrate. Is this Oswald?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Lovely. Why were you locked up down there?
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Claustrophobia?
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Okay.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oh, okay. And you've got a headache, and I can't help that. I can't fix that for you. We've already been over this.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Okay. Do you have a job?
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
I guess that's kind of true.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
I'm gonna guess soldier's guilt. Probably.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill the enemy to survive. Guilt is a powerful emotion and could lead to feelings of suffocation and oppression.
My God, you're so wrong. Believe me, I would kill if it happened again. Violence is part of who I am.
Oh no. Okay, bye.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
I should have guessed childhood. It's always the childhood. Well, anyway. Who are you? I don't have time for this. Anyway, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. We're back at Pembroke. Back at the hospital. We've got this Whitechapel thing to investigate. But I think we are also going to continue pursuing this. I think actually when we come back we're going to find out the cause of death. Which I think means we have to go back to the morgue, which shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, that is going to do it for this time. Next time we will explore a new district and hopefully find the cause of death. But until then, bye-bye!